Baltimore left-hander Eduardo Rodriguez did the job again for the Red Sox on Tuesday night, getting the win in the club's 6-4 victory against the Orioles. But manager Alex Cora said post-game that there's another gear he wants the southpaw to hit by the end of the season. Eduardo was good, Cora said, but the next step for him is to get deeper into games and get that pitch count down. There were certain at-bats that we felt he should have put them away. Rodriguez, who owns an 8-1 record and 3.64 ERA on the year, lasted only 5.2 innings Tuesday. Despite his success, he has pitched into the 7th inning only twice on the season and is averaging just over 5.1 innings per start on the season. I'm not saying we're not pleased with the result, but we feel that there's more there, Cora said. There are certain games that we need our starters to go deeper, and today was one of them. He gave us what he gave us, but the next step is to get to 6 or 7 innings, and he can do that with a taxed bullpen that went 5.1 innings in a 12-inning win Monday night. Cora was hoping Rodriguez would go deeper in his start than he has all season. The lefty gave up only 2 runs but did allow 10 base runners. To avoid high pitch counts early in games, Cora said, Rodriguez needs to attack hitters earlier in counts and trust his stuff. Rodriguez, taking the advice of teammates like Rick Porcello and David Price, agreed. My teammates tell me to attack the hitters more earlier in the count, Rodriguez said. To get to 0-2 and try to put them away as quick as I can. That's the best way to get deep in the game. It's something that I need to work on. Rodriguez, who is in his 4th season as a member of the rotation, has had a way of keeping the bullpen in business throughout his career. He pitched past the 6th inning only 3 times in 24 starts last year and only 10 times in 57 starts over the past 3 seasons. Rodriguez is still just 25, having made his major league debut as a 22-year-old and being a mainstay in the rotation since. This youth, according to assistant pitching coach Brian Bannister, means Rodriguez is learning on the fly. I think he's trying to do new things with some of his pitches, so it's a higher degree of difficulty, Bannister said. It's just harder to execute. It'll look like nibbling, but it's more him forcing himself to be a better pitcher. I think he's still learning his craft and doing a really good job, Bannister said. He's always finding a balance between his fastball, changeup, cutter and slider. He's done well. He'll get deeper into games, but the first thing is to pitch effectively. So far, Rodriguez has been effective enough that the Red Sox are 12-1 in games he starts, with the only loss coming in a May game against Oakland in which Rodriguez allowed 3 earned runs in 5 innings. With fatigue setting in as the club nears the midway point of the season, Rodriguez will need to start logging more innings. To take the next step, you need to recognize who you are, Cora said. Sometimes he gets caught up on being someone he's not, and Eduardo Rodriguez is a good big league pitcher. His stuff is up there. He should stay with his strengths. And we've been preaching